Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got an attempted, you know what I'm saying? We got an attempted murder. You know what I mean? I can't believe this, but man, you know, we saw the crash and burn coming. We're gonna talk about that in a hot second, man. We got Quavo's sister with a strong message, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Big U is addressing the WACK100 story about running down on Future, man. We got Kodak Black on deck, and Nick Cannon making more babies. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, yo, that notification bell's waiting for your task, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too, all right? Hey, yo, check this out, man. Let's get right to it. Setting you off, man, with Nick Cannon, man. Hey, yo, were you aware that we officially have about 8 billion people on this planet, man? You like, I felt that. While you look around in the standstill surrounded by traffic. You know what I mean? Anyway, upon hearing about 8 billion people, that reminded a lot of people. I wonder what Nick Cannon is doing. You know what I'm saying? He's played a large part in contributing to those numbers. Yeah, him and Future. And NBA. Anyway, look. Nick has 10 kids with an 11th child on the way. Okay? And is the same person that said 80% of women probably need assistance when it comes to female hygiene. Ain't that crazy, man? That's right. The man that has run through, not you, but sis sitting right next to you. You like, Celeb, I'm with my mama, bro. Then she has quite the story to tell you. You know what I mean? Look, mother has lived. Look, talk about wilding now. Anyway, here's the crazy part. If 80%, that is 8 out of 10, have a hygiene issue, ain't it a dirty father mucker to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a baby with this one. Because it's not every single occurrence that results in a baby. Are you catching my drift, man? With the 8. You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be some repeat offenders. You know what I mean? Like when you walked away asking everybody else, is there an open garbage can somewhere? Did a mouse die somewhere around here? Nah, bruh, smell your finger. Listen, Nick Cannon have revealed, right, how much he pays in child support. He stated, when it was reported that he spends $3 million annually on his children, he said, quote, I definitely spend a lot more than that on my children annually. I'm like, damn, bruh. He said, I don't plan to ever have to participate in the government. Key said, what up? I don't ever want to have to participate in the governmental system of a child. And look. Let me do some quick maths real quick over here. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I hear these numbers, I got to start doing my maths. Check this out. 3 million, right? Which he says he voluntarily pays well over, is approximately. Hold on, let me do my math real quick. All right. If we carry the 1, right? Take that away, divide by 4, multiply by 8, carry the 1. Okay. All right. 3 million a year is $300K a month, right? $300K a month divided by 12 months is 25K. Are you catching my drift, man? Check this out. Check this out, man. If my math is correct, okay? Correct. Because, you know, I divided 3 million by the 10 babies. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got 300K. But look, if my math is correct, and he was paying $3 million, that would be $25,000 a month per child. And he said he's paying more than that. That's crazy. That's crazy numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember dude was talking about $7,000 a month child support? You know what I'm saying? $4,000 a month Safari got to pay for the child? And this dude is paying $25,000. That's crazy numbers right there, man. I was like each woman must have a little tiny measly $1 million, you know what I'm saying? Studio in LA, if they all live in LA. Anyway, check this out. Now, I heard the 21 Savage Drake joint, right, was on par to hit about 171K its second week, right? I think that's what I read, which is killer. Those are killer numbers. 21 Savage made a post, right? First, he said the thing about Nas. A lot of people did not love that, okay? He then said, quote, where are y'all fans? Where all y'all fans be at when these ninjas drop albums? Close quote. Kodak Black took that quite personally, right? Kodak Black posted, quote, 21 do his thing. I get credit where it's due. But don't come for me talking about my album sales. Homie, that ain't gangster. You ninjas know what I done been through in this ish. And you ninjas had a whole conversation, a whole consistent run with no hiccups for real. And y'all 30 years old plus. Hitting him with the ageism. He said, I'm a young nigga doing this ish since I came in the game. I was in and out of jail. I mean, that's not quite a plus, but I'll just keep reading. He said, and y'all still ain't really doing nothing to where I gotta catch up. I'm doing pretty damn good for myself. Still like I ain't never been nowhere. Imagine if I didn't though. But let's see how this ish go now that I've been home and I'm consistent with this ish. Close quote. Oh, I see what he's saying. You know what I mean? According to the yak later that I got, I think he's saying I was in and out of prison, and that slowed my process up significantly. You know what I'm saying? It slowed my process up significantly. But once I really hone in on this job, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's up, and y'all stuck. You know what I'm saying? That's essentially what he said. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, man, y'all too old for this. I'm young. I was in and out of jail. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all y'all was in a race for a minute. Why are we this close to each other? Check this out, man. What's my time looking like? All right. We reported to you yesterday, right? That WACK100 stated that he ran down on Future at LAX, who led a chase through the Delta terminal because he owed money to Trick. Now, in Wack's story, him and Big U chased Future through the terminal, right? Future left Sierra, ran and decided against hopping onto the airplane tarmac, right? And he threw a phone at Wack, which had someone's voice coming through the phone like, yo, Wack, yo, we gonna pay up. We got this, we gonna pay, okay? That's what WACK100 story was, okay? Big U entered the chat. He posted, quote, I have never been in LAX airport with WACK100, nor did we run down on Future. Close quote. Open it back up. He said, I wish y'all would get it in y'all head. These people lie all day. 10% truth, 90% them. I hate how no matter what someone say about Big U, it's just true. When is the hate going to stop? I made one mistake, and that was building with a blank, and for that, B's and C's, I'm sorry. Close quote. Then, Big U pressed a smiley face on his phone, which pulled up a list of yellow emojis, and Big U picked the sad one. You know what I'm saying? Now, Future jumped into the convo and said, nigga, I don't know what Big U talk about. I ran for my life. And then Wack caught me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just joking. Future ain't said that, man. Matter of fact, I forgot who said something about it, man. Somebody said something about it and Future just laughed about it. I forgot who the person was that had a comment on the whole story. It was like, man, that ain't even happened. I don't believe WACK100, and Future just laughed about it. So, you know, you have that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me do my shout outs real quick. I think it's going to be a short video today because, yeah, I think it's going to be a short video. Check this out, man. Shout out to Tito Joseph. You know what I'm saying? 442nd, LH. Tito Joseph said, yo, man, I love how you entertain us, brother. Your humor helped me in some rough times, man. Much respect and love. Hey, yo, that means a lot, man. Shout out to you for that, man. That really does mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like it when y'all let me know that, you know what I'm saying, y'all were going through a tough time and during your tough moment, you know what I'm saying, we was able to help you through that, man. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that, man. HBG Slim, man. Shout out to you, man. I told you, man, we had an argument about your song. You know, I liked your song, but the team, they wasn't feeling your song. And so I was like, I want to put this on. They was like, that don't deserve to be on the thing. So it was one of those situations, HBG. You know what I'm saying? But I do what I want over here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to post your song. People going to be mad at me, though, but I'm going to do it anyway. Check this out. Lorenzo Hunter came through and said, man, people always complaining about your delivery or content. But I also listen to other channels and the real news, and the real news, but we were real news. He said, but to come to your channel last, Because the way you put your information mixed with your sarcasm makes you laugh. Enjoy it and be serious at the same time. When you look at it, don't too many channels mention the Most High. One thing I learned in life, you include God during good or bad times. Hey, yo, man, shout out to you, Lorenzo, man. I'm glad that I could spark a multitude of emotions in an individual, man. You know, I do believe that that's why a lot of people do show up, man, because we try to bring them through a little bit of a wide range of emotions. At least that's the attempt. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta include the Most High, man, because the Most High, we ain't nothing without him. And I don't just be saying that, I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Raul's Aquatics and Reptiles, always holding us down. I always gotta make sure I give this man a shot. You know, he got a channel, Raul's Aquatics and Reptiles, man. You watch his channel, man, you want to relax and you want to see what's going on underwater. You know what I'm saying? How fish live, how they think, how they interact with each other, man. There's a lot we can learn from fish. You know what I'm saying? My man said, thanks for the update. Stay humble, my guy. FedEx driver here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Shout out to you as a driver. And shout out to Raul's Aquatics and Reptiles. Be sure to tune into his channel, man. If you like to, you know what I'm saying? If you like to just relax a little bit. You know what I mean? And lastly, man, 1000wordsmedia.com came through and said, bro, how the cuff did you not know Vincent Van Gogh cut off his ear, man? Aren't you a teacher? That's basic art history, common knowledge. Nice job otherwise, my dude. Hey, look, first off, 1,000 words, okay? Like, you don't know what kind of teacher I am. That's number one, okay? Just because if I'm a social studies teacher, that doesn't mean I'm an art teacher. And if I'm an art teacher, that don't mean I teach business. Are you catching my drift? Would you get basic foot repair from a neurosurgeon? They're both doctors. Are you catching my drift? And plus, just because I'm a teacher, I never said I was a good one. Anyway, let's get back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. Some of this news might be old. Some of y'all like, man, your news ain't old, bro. I'm not, that tuned into the stuff. Okay. Check this out. You know, a lot of times when people are murdered, right? You don't really hear about it, man. You don't know about it. It happened up the street, around the corner to the person you don't really know. You know what I mean? A lot of us are disconnected. It's not a person you grew up knowing. Sometimes it is, but for a lot of folks, it's not. You know what I'm saying? But the death of Takeoff, it really hit different for a lot of people, man. We saw someone that seemed to be like the one least likely to meet that type of end actually meet it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it bothered a lot of people, not because he was famous or they enjoyed his music, although a lot of folks found themselves enjoying it after the fact. But I honestly believe, right? A lot of people saw themselves in Takeoff. Hear me out, man. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all know what I'm saying already. I don't even got to finish, but I'm just saying, hear me out. A lot of people saw themselves in Takeoff. That is to say, a lot of people are not into no bullish. You know what I'm saying? They just be trying to mind their business, keep their heads low. You know what I mean? Like, it seemed like if you happen to have been there, it could have been you. Like, the most troubling part that people hope isn't the case is that these people, it seems, could have befriended and ambushed the Migos. And to me, it seemed that someone valued something petty over that man's life. You catching my drift, man? Like someone valued something petty over that woman's son. Someone thought money or respect was more valuable than Quavo's nephew or Offset's cousin. Like, they didn't even see value in the love relationship or the hugs that these family members have with each other to murder one in front of the other. You catching my drift? Like, you have no idea how much a person is loved and to what extent another person will go for the person you harmed. Like, this is what kind of scares me, man. You could be driven to murder to avenge the right person at any moment. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know how your day can play out, man. So thank God at the end of each day, be sure to thank God that you ain't had to murder someone because you were trying to avenge your loved one. Because a lot of people are in that kind of a boat, man. You know what I mean? Every day I be thankful, man. And when I'm putting on my socks, I be thinking about it like, hey, yo, man, I don't know if this day is going to change, man. When I'm going to be looking down like, man, I was free when I was putting on my socks and now I'm locked up in this cell. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about stuff like that, man. Listen, man. You could be driven to murder to avenge the right person at any moment. And I wouldn't wish that on anybody, okay? Quavo's sister, Kashara Marshall, has sent out a strong message. She said simply this, and this kind of scares me. It says, find out who did this to my nephew by any means. I mean, I can't imagine the pain that she's going through, right? I can't imagine the pain that she's going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight up, that's just what it is. And I could only I said I can't imagine. I can't know. I can only imagine, I guess. I can't know. And I can only imagine like the hatred you feel for the person responsible for this. She didn't say justice. She said she wants to know who did this. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, you know how the conversations went. You know the questions was asked, who did this to our nephew? You know what I mean? And you know the conversation played. My back was turned. I don't know. I was in the scuffle, in the middle of a scuffle. I heard the sounds. I didn't see who did what. It just got crazy when like, I could only imagine how that played out, man. You know what I'm saying? And finally, I don't even know, like, that's such a, like, when she makes that statement, like, I don't even want to talk about it. But you know it's going to eventually come out, because things that are done in the dark tend to come to the light. You know what I mean? You're like, well, what about Biggie and Tupac? I mean, there's lots of stories about how that whole thing played out too. You know what I'm saying? Look, well, here we are. Okay. Exactly where I feel like I told you we'd be. Blueface Bleed'em has been arrested for attempted murder. Okay. I ain't even read the article yet. But this man's life on camera was fast and furiously speeding towards an impenetrable brick wall. You know what I mean? Approximately 8 undercover officers caught Blueface at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles in Vegas, and they executed the bust, which sounded to me like they were plotting on capturing this dude for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was gathering on there. Like, have you ever heard 8 undercover officers executing a bust on an attempted murder charge? Am I reading this correctly? It said Krishan was there, but it was stated that she was confuzzled. You know what I mean? Look, as to like what the hell was happening. The charges are this: felony attempted murder with the use of a deadly firearm or tear gas. What? Y'all can't tell the difference? And they added discharging a gun into a house, building, vehicle, or craft. Look, you want more mystery? You're like, yeah. I could go for some classic Scooby-Doo energy right now. Get this. The incident happened on October 8th, right? And the cops were serving an open warrant. Guess who was there? Just guess. You like TMZ? Correct. TMZ damn near executed the arrest. Take a look real quick at the arrest thing going down. Take a look.
Undercover cops just pulled up on him, bro. They got him. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Look, that's Blueface right there. And Krishan. They just got hit.
So this happened in October, right? They must have got their ducks in a row, you know what I'm saying? And made sure that they knew, you know what I mean, the color spectrum before they bagged Blueface. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't ask my girl Google. Attempted moita. What is it? What is the charges for attempted moita? She stated that it is 2 to 20 years, and attempted moita comes in first and second degrees, right? In LA, the penalties differ according to which degree is proved. An attempted first degree murder is punishable by life in prison. Attempted second degree murder is punishable by 5, 7, or 9 years in state prison. That's what Google told me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a qualified paralegal, but some of y'all know what it is. Now, minutes after the arrest, the alleged victim posted the alleged victim's post surfaced, and it said, quote, "I got jumped and was shot last night, by Blueface outside the strip club." That's what the victim said. The date of the post, October 8th, same day. But Blueface don't be jumping people like that, right? Oh well, he does. That's right. Now, TMZ also obtained the footage of what went down. So take a look. That's what happened. Yeah, I couldn't see anything either. Maybe you saw it better than me, but I just couldn't see it. I'm just being 100 with you. But maybe hearing it would have made the difference. And, if you heard it and, then that might have made the difference. But I just didn't see it. Anyway, check this out, okay? It's about that time, all right? We're going to do the promos, okay? We battling the promo against the promo. First promo battle is between 4Money. Who should I make 4Money go up against? 4Money? Ooh, should I make this hard? Yeah, we're gonna do 4Money versus Electroshock. 4Money versus Electroshock. Let's see which one wins out in the promo battle between 4Money and Electroshock. You know what it is, Source. Let's get 30 seconds, any part of the 4Money song, which you can find on YouTube if you type in 4Money Control, then you'll find the song, and then 30 seconds of Electroshock and any part of that. Okay, so let's see 4Money and see which song gets more views. This is 4Money. If you agree with this song, if you're going for this song, put a 1 in the comment section. Take a listen real quick. That's why I'm thugging. Better use your head. It ain't on that far, nothing. You got to control yourself, youngin'. They say the good are young, that's why I'm thuggin'. Better use your head. Why? It ain't on that far, nothing. Picture you calling my phone and I don't pick up. That don't mean I don't love you, we can talk when I get home. Money on my mind. All right, that's 4Money Control. If you voting for that song, you're going to place a 1 in the comment section. And here is the other song, Electroshock. Take a listen real quick by Sean Bivens. Take a listen. What's the name of the game, man? If you're going for 4Money, put a 1 in the comment section. If you're going for Electroshock, put a 2 in the comment section, man. Let us know who you voting for the win, man. I want to see which one of these songs win out. And between those two, then they're going to go up against Third Eye and Mouth tomorrow. And let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. And thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.